is Lily Jacobs, and I'm going to be talking to you about music and how it is beneficial to your brain. The article I chose to conduct my research off of was Why is Dancing So Good for Your Brain? And I chose this article because I used to play a musical instrument, and people would tell me that I could possibly be better in certain subjects than others. And also, music correlates with dance, so I wanted to look into how just music can help you and not just dance. And different ways to get the benefits from music is that you can listen to music, read music, or play music, and all three of these benefit you in different ways. With listening to music, it can be calming and help people have less anxiety. There's a study conducted on patients that were about to undergo surgery, and some of the participants were told to listen to calming music before going into surgery, and others were told to take anti-anxiety drugs. And the scientists kept track of their anxiety levels and their stress hormone cortisol, and the results of this were the patients who listened to music had less anxiety and lower cortisol than the ones who took the drugs. And this just shows how music can have a greater effect than drugs in different situations. And also, while listening to music, the genres that a person listens to can indicate their personality traits. A study at Heriot-Watt University, they researched people that listen to the different genres, and they say like jazz fans have high self-esteem, are creative, outgoing, and at ease, while rap fans have high self-esteem and outgoing, and rock heavy metal fans have low self-esteem, creative, not as hardworking, not outgoing, but they're gentle and at ease. And also, listening to music can affect how we see neutral faces. This can be positive and negative, but in a positive manner, if you listen to like happy in music, you see people's neutral faces as happy, and you see them as not being like sad and stuff. And also, music can help you exercise. It takes your mind off of maybe the pain that you're going through when you exercise, and it can make people work out more effectively and efficiently. And instead of thinking of like the vigorous activity you're going through, you're just like listening to the music and thinking of that and maybe singing along to it. And with reading and playing music, studies have shown that people have improved neural processing, which is like music can like rewire your brain. It says that science shows that when children learn to play music, their brain begins to hear and process sounds better than those who haven't done musical instruments. And it also can significantly improve motor and reasoning skills. It shows that children that had 3 or more musical instrument training years training performed better than those who didn't, and they also tested better in certain subjects. But some counter arguments that people have is they think that music can have negative effects on teens or anybody. They think that it can influence teens in a bad way. Say they listen to music that talks about drugs and alcohol or has racist remarks in it. They think that teens may think that it's like the cool thing to do, so they're going to start doing these drugs and all these illegal things and maybe become addicted and go down the wrong path for life. And also, it can change people's emotions for the worse. Kind of like what I was saying earlier with looking at people with neutral faces. You might see people as sad if you listen to sad music, and it might make you sad or feel bad for them. And also, if say like a girl's going through a breakup and she's listening to music and a song comes on that maybe her and her boyfriend used to listen to, she might think of the happy memories that she might not ever get back, and it might make her sad, which isn't good. People should be happy. And also, it can be a distraction from schoolwork. They say that while listening to music and doing schoolwork, you can't like interpret what you're doing as well as if you just do your work without music around you. And students may listen to music instead of doing their work, which isn't good. People need to do their work. And so my conclusion is that the musical positives outweigh the negatives, and that people should start their kids at an early age with maybe playing music or even just listening to music, because that's when their brains are developing. And it's not bad to maybe listen to good music when you're older, but your brain's already developed, so it's harder to get the benefits that music does when you're younger.
Okay, thank you very much. I have a few questions for you. How did you select strategies you used to gather information or conduct research, and were they effective?
Did you get that?
How did you select the strategies you used to gather your information or conduct research,
Well,
and were they effective?
so like when I first read the article, my brain just first went to like whenever I was used to play a musical instrument, and that just made me want to look into it. So I just looked up online some sources, and I first started out at EBSCO to get scholarly sources, and then I just went off of that to get different sources on just the internet.
Okay.
Okay.
And you felt that helped you. That was effective strategies to use.
Yeah,
Okay. Can you tell me what instrument you played?
I played the cello.
Very
And I
cool.
first started off as a violin, and then my teacher in like 4th grade switched me to the cello.
Very cool. Okay. If you had more time, what additional research would you conduct relating to this issue?
I may look more at how the negatives may affect people worse, and maybe see how if people were negatively affected by music, if they ever got out of it and changed their lifestyle and became a better person.